Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Pullison, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
4-4, take your base. 3, take out. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
The pitcher, Richie Cornell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Digging in, Wolf. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Batting 6.
So stepping in, Alex Blandino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And there he goes towards second. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Clearly, he was just a little too...
Now in the box, Richie Cornell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cornell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he...
Stepping into the box, Wolf, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like Like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Thomas comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Henry Torrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Henry Torrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
At the plate, Lewis McMullen. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into the box, Wolf. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Right side.
Stand up.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Wolf. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Rodriguez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Henry Torrero. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out there, and I thought they might have cut him down, but the throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 32 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jimmy Kazansky is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that...
You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Wolf, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Hull comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
So coming to the plate, Henry Terrero. He went deep in the contest last night.
Terrero.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was.
Digging in now,
Leading
Wolf.
up
He'll
for the
start
lookout,
things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 77.
First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Matthiasen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Cortez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Sammy Sargent. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Sargent.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Dye leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there, now the throw. Behind the runner to second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthiasen. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Matthiasen.